Good morning everyone, today we're throwing your camera away. Ooh, this is going to be really good guys, because if you apply it, it's gonna really make a huge difference in your work. Now you don't have to throw your camera away, you can simply send it to me, I'll happily take it. Because, sad news, main camera still in repair. And that is exactly why I'm gonna take that opportunity today to share with you something different, something you don't need a camera for, and something that actually made the biggest change in my progression as a photographer. Are you excited? I'm super excited now. Okay, look, when I started diving deep into photography, it was super simple. I was consuming every kind of content possible on photography. Articles, tutorials, exhibitions, theories, all that in order to get better. And the first thing I wanted to do after reading something, after learning something new, I wanted to apply it ASAP. Now, the only problem was simply that I was in a job that was 180 degrees from the creative world, and also I didn't have a camera with me all day long. So what did I do? I developed another mind technique that helped me so much, and I want to share it with you right now. If you're curious about how I actually became a professional photographer in just a few months while working full-time, I'm sharing that story in email this week, so make sure you drop your name in the list. Link is in the description below. Now back to the main point. So in my endeavor to actually get better every day and learning to be a pro photographer, I actually developed a practice of shooting without a camera every day. I know that sounds super weird, that sounds super surprising also, but guys, I have an implant in my brain that allows me to take raw pictures just with my eyes. It's really cool. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come soon, but for now, it's not the case right now. There are 3 things I started to pay a lot attention to in my everyday life. So, are you ready? Number 1 was very cool. It is actually finding the light. So I would try, oh that's funny, it's broken. I would try to find the light in absolutely everyday situation. Understanding how the light would hit different elements would help me understand what kind of image I would be able to create after. Is this scene going to be very contrasted with like very strong light and very strong shadows? Or on the contrary, is it going to be a very soft light that's going to be really beautiful for portraits? You see, the one trick that I used all the time was using my hand. I would put my hand like that and just move it around just to see what side was in the dark, what side was not in the dark, the direction of the light, the intensity, all that. I would apply that exercise absolutely 24/7 in my day, whether it's at nighttime or at work or in the metro, just understanding how different scenes are lit differently and how you can use them for your own pictures in your mind. Now moving on to the second point, and this is what you're going to need, but you're gonna need to put it in your brain. Look, composition is key in photography, and yes, you can argue that all the composition rules should be broken at one point or another, but for that you need to know them first. So I really consumed a lot of content on composition, and after that I would walk around, go anywhere, absolutely anywhere, and I would imagine my camera frame in my head with that grid for composition, and I would just try to look at stuff and imagine how I would compose a picture if I had to take one in that very specific element and place. Also, I would move around and try to think, if I put something in front of it, would it look better or not? I would just get super close to elements, like super close, and see how it feels. That really helped me visualize images, and then when I would get the camera, it was actually 1,000 times easier to click it. So now, if you're still following, the number 3 is the weirdest, and it is called live. Guys, I would spend hours meditating in the middle of the street, just trying to feel the whole environment and the light and feel it one with it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm pulling your leg here. I'm having a little fun. So here's a trick. What I mean by live is that as photographers, as storytellers, our goal is actually to capture stories that are happening around us. So whether you're into nature or into street, it's the same thing. I talked about it in a previous video actually. Just sink into your environment, stay in a place and observe. Observe what is happening. Observe the pigeon flying, observe the people working, observe the people walking around, observe them going to work, the cars passing by, all that. Really sink into your environment. That will help you understand what is happening, what kind of story you can tell, and also mainly if you're shooting with the subject in mind, how you can use your environment to really enhance your subject, bring it to life, or actually blend it completely in its own environment. That, my friends, if you're able to get to that point, first of all, you're gonna have an amazing time in life because everything gets more fun. You see light everywhere, you see composition everywhere, you pick out more stories from your daily life. And second, your photography is gonna get like mind-blowing instantly. It really made a huge difference for me. Whenever I would pick up the camera after, I would know exactly before I touch the camera what I want to shoot and how I want to shoot it. And that is golden. You save so much time when you do that, and then you can focus on just the settings if you want to do that and how it can support the image you're trying to create. Wow. I hope this has been helpful. Guys, if you think this has been helpful, first of all, leave a big thumbs up. That video is not over, I'm just saying. Big thumbs up. Share that video with all your friends. That would mean the world to me. I'm really serious, the world. Third, do you have any question? Because I would like to do a Q&A. I had the bad news. I called the repair for my camera today and they said the part might take 2 weeks to get there, so I'm kind of going crazy. I'm still trying to call Sony, see if they can do anything to make it faster or not, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I might do a live Q&A. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know in the comments below. On another note, I am also planning my next trips, which are going to be to dream destinations for me, like photography destination. I can't wait to start it, but first I need my camera back. That is driving me just crazy right now. Completely crazy, guys. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for the quality. I'm sorry we can't get out and shoot right now. It's just too difficult. I even tried to plug an external mic on my phone the other day. Doesn't even work with my iPhone right now. I don't know why. Apparently I need a special cable, whatever. Guys, remember there's a SUBSCRAB button. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Hit that button, join the adventure, and ring the notification bell. It's gonna make a huge ton, and whenever I upload, you're gonna get notified. It's on Monday and Thursdays. I'm just speaking way too much. Have an amazing Monday, happy week, guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye. Quick note, I started doing presets giveaway on Instagram starting every Sunday. Do not miss it. Do not miss it, guys. A bunch of cool stuff to win. Bye.